I imagine at least this many people for this event. Thank you all for coming. I forgot to bring your gift. If I had brought it with me, it would have been a large bag of ground coffee, fine coffee. We've shared many cups of coffee together, and you've given me many gifts. 4 gifts I wanted to share from Robert. When I arrived, I just celebrated my 10th anniversary at UMBC. And the first faculty book I read when I arrived in 2006 was, and it's still one of my favorites, it's probably yours too, Observed and Imagined. Came out, one of 51 books. This one came out in 2004. Robert, I hear the word generous. In his generosity, gave me this book and inscribed it. And as I read the first essay about the common ground between Robert's avocation as a poet and his vocation as university professor, psychotherapist, there was a connection of familiarity as I struggled with the balance in my own life as educational researcher, teacher, and musician. And Robert's words that at the essence of both of his roles was about enlightening, connecting, and unburdening. And the book was a profound influence on my ability to integrate my various passions and roles in this new home that I arrived at. A few memories that I'd like to share while reading the book, and the fact that you added to the vocabulary of what we study in many of our departments about how does integration between different ways of knowing happen. So eloquently done. Thank you for that in this book. And then, of course, having read this book and a few others, I had to invite him to my course, INDS 330. It's a Ways of Knowing course where we introduce students into different models of integrating knowledge. And it was amazing to listen, Robert, to your stories behind the Senryu. Yes, that poem was about David. Yes, that poem was about my father. And to watch the students in rapt attention. This was, for real, brilliant integration of self and creative writing and research. I was always a bit trepidatious every month when our faculty committee, the Interdisciplinary Studies Committee, would meet. I'd work earnestly with some students who were designing these individualized degree plans, and I'd bring them forth and put them before the faculty committee. And Robert always raised the bar. He would demand clear writing, clear expression from students of their research projects. And I thank you continually over years of being, it felt like being skewered, but he was really helping us to improve the way we coach our students to write. It's an ongoing journey for many of us to work with them on writing. And those meetings turned into an invitation, as you've invited so many people into your home and your office to join you in your office for coffee. And the first thing you notice when you walk into Robert's office are the photographs. On every square inch of the wall, there are photographs of his family, Barbara and Laura and David. In fact, when I walked in, I hadn't met David before. I said, there he is. Just to hear all of the stories, the great love Robert has for his family and his colleagues. It's been a humbling and inspiring experience. It's made me feel like I'm part of a family, and I thank you for that. And in closing, I just wanted to say you've inspired me not only as a father, husband, scholar, poet, educator, student advocate, outspoken man of character, but you've taught me how to be a better friend. Thank you, Robert.